After the Vietnam War ended, the Vietnamese and the Chinese had a bit of a little war of themselves over a piece of land in north of Vietnam. So we got kicked out of Vietnam. We escaped by boat with about 150 other people to Hong Kong. And we were lucky actually to survive because our boat caught on fire and we were rescued by the Hong Kong police. And then we ended up in a refugee camp where we stayed there for a year. Afterwards, my dad heard that the UK were taking some refugees. So he went and signed up and we got accepted, and then we were on the plane to England. And we stayed in a refugee camp in Thorney Island, which is near Portsmouth. We were there for about 6 months before we actually got a place of our own in Reading. When we were growing up, I just remembered that we always had meals as a family. I've started cooking a lot of Asian food now because I want my 2 daughters to grow up eating it and understanding where they're from. I want to show them that this is part of your heritage, this is, you know, what I've grown up with, and I want you to have a bit of that. So I've decided to become a stay-at-home mum, so I could spend more time with my children. And I had like 2 days spare because they're at nursery on those 2 days. So, you know, I thought I'd just start a blog, you know, as a creative outlet basically. That's the reason why I started it, and I didn't realise how much I would enjoy it. I do think that Chinese food has a sort of stigma to it, whereby people think that it's too oily, too greasy, which I have to agree with. And when my mum makes it at home, or when I make it at home, it never tastes like that. My future plan is just to carry on with this blog and see where it takes me. You know, carry on sharing like Asian recipes with everyone.